Hey guys, it's Danibelle. Today we're on day 6 on our Farmcore Island of Sugarbelle. So, guys, check it out. We've got our upgraded resident services plaza. I'm super excited today because we're getting pretty far in the storyline of the game. So, you know what that means, guys? Terraforming is hopefully going to be unlocked pretty soon here. I've been trying to take some spare moments just to sort of get through the gameplay to push through some of the storyline. And yay, Isabelle is here! Oh my gosh, I'm always so super excited to see Isabelle. She is such a sweet presence on the island, and yeah, I wish we could see her outside of resident services more than we do in the game. So I don't know if that'll ever be a thing in any of the future updates for Animal Crossing New Horizons, but yeah, super love her. All right, so the good news is we've unlocked any events. So I was sort of pushing for this too, just because I know we've got a little ways to go before we're going to have any substantial updates, for the holidays, like the upcoming Halloween. Thanksgiving always takes place in the plaza, as well as, any other NPCs basically that are associated with holidays. So yeah, really excited about this because definitely looking forward to doing some holiday type builds with you guys once we get into that season. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. I don't know how the weather is where you're at, but IRL, it's sunny here. It's a beautiful day. I hope you guys are just enjoying yourselves and taking care of yourselves and all that good stuff. Because, Animal Crossing self-care is the best, right? All right, here we go. We've upgraded our house a little bit. We've got the side room here off to the one side. It's a little bit uneven, but I'm also working on upgrading the house for Sugarbelle because, yeah, we'll have to come up with something that we want to do for the house. I'm thinking maybe turning it into just like a cute little charming farmhouse. Doing a build surrounding that. So yeah, but if you guys have other ideas on what you would like to see for the house, let me know in the comments because I definitely aim to please here. So if there's something you want to see or that has sparked an idea in you that you'd like to see on Sugarbelle, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking it might be kind of fun to do some holiday builds in the house as we go along, maybe showcase a haunted house for Halloween and then maybe convert it into a real Christmassy house for the holidays as we get down towards Toy Day in December. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you'd like to see. So, we have Norma moved in. Look at how cute her house is, guys. It's just so precious. She's so cute. Look at her little dress. I have zero regrets getting Norma. She is so sweet. I've really enjoyed her wandering around Sugarbelle and really looking forward to being able to get some more Farmcore villagers here on the island soon. We'll definitely have some more villager hunts coming up in the next few episodes, as well as we should be able to hopefully get our campsite placed today. So that means in the next, hopefully the next episode we do, we'll be getting our camper, our first camper. So yeah, totally looking forward to that. I just wanted to pop into Benedict's house. Look how cute. Like, okay, so he's got the starter house. Hey, Benedict! He's so cute. He's got the starter house, which I'm a little sad about because I did look up his house. It's just to see out of curiosity what it is if we would have gotten him a little bit later in the game. It's like a little backyard. It's so cute. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I think the dirt floor works for him. I mean, he's a chicken, so I guess it sort of works. But yeah, really enjoying Benedict here. I was pleasantly surprised. Anyone that missed the last video, he was an autofill. Like, I made a couple little faux pas here when I was placing my first 3 plots. I don't know why. I guess I just wasn't really paying as good of attention as I should have to the order in which I was placing the numbers and placing the furniture a little bit too prematurely. But yeah, I'm super thrilled with Benedict. He's super cute. Yeah, really enjoying him. So that was a plus for sure. A very welcomed surprise. All right, so I just kind of wanted to walk around the island a little bit just to give you guys a little bit of update of the progress. We still have our 2 starter villagers, Deirdre and Mott. I think his name's Mott. Yeah, I feel so bad. Admittedly, guys, I feel terrible. Like, I haven't talked to Mott at all. Like, it's been a while. I've skipped I don't know how many days in a row, but yeah. Okay, so we have our Able Sisters plot placed, and yeah, I think tomorrow probably the Able Sisters shop should be open for the first time, so that is excellent because then we will be able to unlock custom codes. So I'm really excited about that because we'll get the kiosk. We should be able to finally download some of the different codes. I already have a few great ideas for some great Farmcore codes that we can use once we unlock terraforming. Yeah, so that's going to be great. So looking forward to having the Able Sisters shop. I know Mabel visited a couple of times at least since the beginning of the game when we got started. So I'm really excited to be able to get those codes unlocked. And oh my gosh, Tangy, you're so cute. She's precious. Oh, she's angry. This dialogue always shocks me. I don't know why. I've seen it a million times in the game, but yeah, it's really cute when the Peppies get super angry. Oh, Tangy. Yeah, so same thing for Tangy. I love her actual house interior. It's got sort of like a fruit stand sort of vibe, like lots of the fruit furniture, just really cute. So I'm a little sad, truthfully, that we have this starter interior for her. So I know in the past, like if I've been desperate to get the original house, I have amiiboed out and, you know, re-amiiboed in the villager that you want to have the original house. So it's totally possible. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that. I think a lot of it is going to depend truthfully on, number one, if we decide to keep Tangy long term and keep her on Sugarbelle. Number two, if we cannot seem to get one of the two starters, either Mott or Deirdre, to leave on their own organically, I think that's going to probably have a lot to do with the decision on whether I choose to sort of re-amiibo in Tangy. So yeah, we'll sort of see as we go. I'm trying to sort of be patient and wait for one of the first two villagers, Mott or Deirdre, to ask organically to leave. But if you saw any of the stuff on the Everbelle series, I waited like the entire time, and it really just got to a point where we had to do a forced eviction for Goose and amiibo out the other Renee original horse that we had. It was a whole thing. So yeah, hopefully this time it'll happen a little more organically, but hey, if we have to evict and we have to amiibo out, we'll do it when we need to. But yeah, in the meantime, just wanted to show you guys the map so you kind of have an idea of what the layout is, where everything is so far. We've got the tailor shop site here. I'm sort of keeping the stores centralized for now. I might end up moving the shop. I'm thinking of sort of keeping the stores near each other just so that we can sort of keep that small town area that we'll do for the entrance by the airport in sort of a small location, because I do want to have ample space to be able to do decorations and builds and stuff like that for all the Farmcore stuff. Make maybe like a sprawling field with a great view, something like that. So, oh my gosh, Norma, so sweet. So yeah, just kind of giving you guys a little bit of an update of what's going on the island. Again, I've got some fun ideas coming up. I've been sort of patiently waiting for some of the NPCs to show their faces. Now that we have the upgraded museum, I'm sort of, you know, patiently waiting for Red to show his face. I think he's probably due to show up any day. So really looking forward to having some art this time around on the island and see Red. I just wanted to check out real quick what is for sale in the cranny today. Oh, awesome, guys, a simple panel. Okay, this is going to be like probably our go-to staple for a lot of our builds this time on Sugarbelle. So I'm really excited to see that here in the store today, especially in that really nice wood tone brown color. I think it's going to be great for a lot of the builds. And this little anatomic model, I'm going to buy that. I don't know if we're going to use it right away, but just sort of trying to get some items to decorate with, because we definitely need to start placing some items outside on the island just to get more points so that we can sort of work on what our star rating is going to be, because most of us know, but for anybody that's newer to the game, you do have to get a 3-star rating for your island to trigger the event of KK coming, and that is essentially what ends the storyline and unlocks terraforming for us. So that's the ultimate goal that we're working towards. So I'm going to be trying to spend some time in the next few days placing a lot of items, ordering some bigger items with some of my Nook Miles that we've earned, just so that we can sort of get some points going and eventually get our rating boosted. Let's see what Tom has to say here. Aw, Isabelle, she's so cute. I love it. We definitely need to get a flag going, guys, too. We still have the original flag from the beginning of the game, so I'm going to start looking up some patterns. Maybe in the next video, I'll put a few options out and just maybe let me know in the comment what you guys have in mind if you like some of the ideas. So I'll be on the lookout for some cute patterns that are sort of Farmcore related or farm related for Sugarbelle's flag, and then we'll work on a tune too. I don't know. I don't want to go as cheesy as Old MacDonald, but something cute like that, farm related. I think Old MacDonald would be pretty cute actually. But I'll come up with some ideas on what we could do for the town tune. I just kind of want to get a few little things done today, maybe build another bridge, and we definitely need to craft a campsite because I think we're sort of getting to that part of the game where we can hopefully get a first camper. So let's see what Tom has to say. He's basically just talking about how getting our resident service is a step in the right direction, which is awesome. Really glad to have achieved that. Yay! And he's talking about KK Slider coming. So he's finally acknowledging the goal of the game, the storyline, which is to get KK to come. Love that he's a karaoke fan. I love karaoke. Do you guys like karaoke? Anybody out there do karaoke for fun on the side? Like, yeah, I love it. So I still have to run through the customization workshop. I don't know that I'll do that on camera, but that's something I'm going to be taking care of today to kind of push us through the storyline. So let's see here. We are going to, let's build a bridge. I'm trying to get some of the area from the mainland connected to the outer parts just to make it a little bit easier to navigate the island, but also because this is going to help with our points. So anybody that's newer and starting out in Animal Crossing, anything that you can do and afford, I know it does take quite a few bells to get some of these more expensive Zen bridges built, but anything you can do, even if you're just doing the little original log bridges, something fairly simple. I think I'm going to go with this stone bridge. Maybe for a lot of the bridges on the island this time around, but if you can build some bridges, some inclines, anything like that, that is definitely going to help get you more points towards getting a higher star rating for the island. So that's basically what I'm going to be working on for the next few days here for us, just day-to-day upgrading the house and getting some bridges put in just to sort of give us some added points. So let's find a spot for the bridge, and then we're going to have to decide where we want to put our campsite. Yeah, super thrilled. So I definitely want to put a bridge here on this little spot. I think this is going to be an area that I think we're going to be crossing a lot on the island. It's sort of on the lower river mouth on the south end of the island. So I'm going to put it here. I think it'll be a good spot to have a bridge. Oh no! Oh, okay, so the first few bridges you place before you can terraform anything has to be perfectly flat on each side and even in order to place the bridge. So it looks like... Oh, what a bummer. Okay, so this is unfortunate, but we're not going to be able to put the bridge just here. I think we're going to have to actually move to the other side, which is too bad because I really wanted to bridge going in that direction. A tip for anybody that's newer to Animal Crossing, you can definitely make some really stellar land bridges if they're in the vertical position, especially on the game. It's a nice way to be able to save your actual bridges so that, you know, aesthetically, it's kind of nice to be able to see your bridges horizontally, sideways, because they're so pretty. Most of the bridges in the game are so pretty, and I really like to be able to see the shape of them, and it adds to the decorating and all that good stuff. So if you're able to find either a great idea for a land bridge or something like that that you want to use, it's a nice way to connect parts of land on your island that are vertical versus horizontal. So it definitely helps connect the island together that way in a nice way without having to use your 8 bridges up quickly. So I'll probably at some point, if we need to, we might have to demolish this bridge and then move it once we have terraforming unlocked so that we can put it across in the other direction and enjoy the cuteness of this little stone bridge. But for now, let's pay Lloyd. For anyone that's newer, this is Lloyd. He's a cute little gyroid, which, oh my gosh, guys, can we just say, like, I am so excited about the new Brewster update that's going to be coming in November. I can't wait for the Nintendo Direct to come out in October to hopefully give us a little more insight on what the Brewster update is going to look like and what's going to be incorporated, because it kind of sounds like it's going to be a little bit more in-depth of an update than what we've been getting for a lot of the recent updates. So I am secretly really hoping that we will get gyroids that we can dig up in the game. I know that's a jump, and I definitely don't have any data to back that up, so it's more of just a pipe dream. But I would love to be able to have something new in the game to collect and dig up. From what I have understood, the gyroids are something that you could dig up similar to a fossil in previous games for Animal Crossing, and yeah, I think that would be really a great addition, something to keep us busy and give us something new to look for. So I'm hopeful that we can get gyroids, but yeah, we'll find out, and I'll try to keep you guys posted once more info comes out on that. Okay, next, so the campsite. I thought it would be cute to put the campsite on the peninsula. We have this really great big wide peninsula, and I've never had this shaped one before, so I think it's going to be nice. I couldn't really think of too many ways to incorporate the campsite. I've got an idea though. I think hopefully it'll be pretty cute. Yay! So we're gonna place our campsite, and hopefully by tomorrow it will be up. And I'm thinking tomorrow, for tomorrow's video, I'd really like to decorate the peninsula. I know we don't have terraforming unlocked yet, but I think because of the area where the campsite is going to be here, I've got an idea. I think it would be really cute to turn it into like a little cowboy campsite. Something like that that's sort of Western, farmcore, but Western with a little bit of a twist of Western in it. So that's kind of my idea. So I hope you guys will join me for that video for the next episode. Just doing a little bit of decorating for the campsite on the peninsula, and yeah, and then we'll have to fast forward and trigger the first camper to come, because I cannot wait. We are due to get another villager, and I'm super thrilled. It's always an adventure to see what the game will generate and give you for your first camper, so it should be exciting for sure. All right, I'm going to check in with Tom just to keep this dialogue going. So we're going to confirm that we've got a place for our campsite. Yay, so tomorrow we'll have a campsite for our first visitor. So if I'm not mistaken, I think tomorrow the campsite will be up but empty. And then the following day will actually trigger the first camper to come. So what we'll do tomorrow, is we'll decorate our campsite, do a little bit of a build here because we haven't been able to do one yet. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you'll join me for it. And then maybe we'll do a little date jumping to the next day to see who we can get for our first camper on Sugarbelle. I'm super excited, guys. Again, I just want to thank you so much to all of the subscribers for the channel. You all mean the world to me. It means so much to me to be able to share this journey with you. I love Animal Crossing, and I know you do too. And thank you so much for everything, for all of the amazing sweet comments, all of your feedback, all of your suggestions. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You all truly mean the world to me. I hope you guys all have an amazing day today. Wishing you all the best wherever you are in the world. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.